Hi, Jefferson Mustangs. Today we're going to start reading Junie B. Jones' Boss of Lunch. Chapter 1, Not Normal. Thursday. Dear First Grade Journal, hooray, hooray! It came! It finally came! Yesterday, the delivery man brought it right to my house, and today I carried it to school for the very first time. Right now, it's sitting under my desk, and I keep sneaking down there to see it closer. But my teacher just said to please stop doing that. Only guess what? He's not even watching me right now. So I think I will sneak down there one more time. And that will be it. Possibly. I wish myself good luck. From Junie B. Jones, first grader. I put down my pencil and looked all around. Room 1 was still writing in their journals. I smiled very sneakily. Then I bent over in my chair real slow, and I reached way down, and I lifted up the lid of my brand new shiny lunchbox! Hollered May. Junie Jones just opened her lunchbox again. Mr. Scary, you told her not to do that anymore, remember? May is a tattletale girl who sits next to me. I do not actually care for her. My heart pounded very hard. I bent over even more and hid my face so my teacher couldn't see me. Only I didn't do a good job of hiding, I guess, because just then I heard Mr. Scary's shoes walking towards me. Junie B., why is your lunchbox open again? Asked Mr. Scary. Didn't I just speak to you about this a few minutes ago? I kept my head down and looked at the floor. One of Mr. Scary's shoes started tapping at me. Tappy shoes are not happy shoes, I think. Junie B., said Mr. Scary again, do you have a good reason for opening your lunchbox again? I quickly closed my eyes and tried to think of a good reason. Mr. Scary's shoe tapped louder. I opened my eyes and peeked at it, and then, bingo! All of a sudden, a miracle happened. One of my eyes saw my napkin in the corner of my lunchbox, and a bright idea popped right into my head. I quickly grabbed the napkin, and I started shining Mr. Scary's shoes. Look, Mr. Scary, look! Here is my good reason, I said. See me, huh? I'm shining your shoes with my napkin. See? I shined and shined. This is the smartest reason I could come up with, I said, very proud. I smiled up at him. Would you like some spit on the napkin? I asked real nice. A little spit makes shoes look extra gleamy. Mr. Scary quickly pulled his shoe away. No, Junie B., no spit. Please, just sit up, he said. I sat up. Mr. Scary stared and stared at me. I wiggled in my seat, very uncomfortable, 'cause staring at teachers make me squirmy, of course. Finally, Mr. Scary talked again. I want you to stay out of your lunchbox, Junie B., he said. We have a rule in room 1. Lunchboxes are to be opened only in the cafeteria. I did a sigh. Yes, I said. I know the rule, Mr. Scary. But I waited a real long time to get this lunchbox. And yesterday it finally came to my house. And so today is my first day of not carrying a plain old brown sack to school. And so every time I look at my new lunchbox, I feel happy inside. I picked it up to show him. See how cute it is, I said. My mother opened it from a nature store. It has pictures of baby birds on it. See all of them? I pointed. "This one is my favorite," I said. "It's called an owlet." Owlet is the name for a baby owl. My grandpa Frank Miller told me that. I pointed at a different bird. "This one is an eaglet," I said. "An eaglet is a baby eagle." After that, I held my lunchbox way up high in the air so all of room 1 could see it. "See all the birdlets, children? There are owls and eaglets and ducklets and chicklets," I explained. I put my lunchbox on my desk and I took out the thermos. And see this thermos, people? This thermos has a picture of bird nests on it. Isn't that cute? May made a face. "Ugh," she said. "Who wants to drink out of a stinky, pooey old bird's nest?" I made a face at her. "I do, that's who, May," I said. "I love drinking out of stinky, pooey birds' nests." May reached in her desk and pulled out a lunch ticket. "Well, I buy my lunch, Junie Jones," she said. "Bought lunches are much better than brought lunches. Bought lunches don't sit around all morning and get soggy." I crossed my arms at that girl. "That's the dumbest thing I had ever heard of, May." I said right back, "Brought lunches are way better than bought lunches, 'cause brought lunches are made special by our very own mothers." Mr. Scary did a frown. Okay, girls, that's enough," he said. But May kept on arguing with me. "For your information, Junie Jones, mothers are not professional lunch makers," she said. "Mothers are just plain old normal people." I stamped my foot at her, 'cause that was the final straw. "Do not call my mother normal, May," I hollered. "No one in the whole entire family is normal, so there." May started to laugh. Then some of the other children laughed too. I don't know why. Finally, Mr. Scary snapped his fingers at them. I put my lunch box back on the floor. It was not my best morning. Mustangs, I hope you enjoyed Chapter 1. Watch for Chapter 2 tomorrow. Bye.